Hey everyone, this is Scott Weidenkivowitz from Photocrati. Have you had a chance to look at Pressgram? Pressgram is a iOS, currently iOS only, iPhone only photo app. It's a camera app that is similar to Instagram, but has something very special about it. Pressgram has no terms of service. You do not have to worry about any terms of service from Facebook. You can share photos to Facebook or to Twitter, but the advantage is you can also share photos directly to your WordPress powered website, as you see here. So Pressgram is really awesome because you can actually add multiple WordPress sites. That means if you have a client, if you're doing a wedding, you can actually give access to a customer only blog. So you can actually do mobile photographs for your wedding clients or any clients behind the scenes specific for their own custom blog, and give them that added little extra something to take away from their magical day. And so you might not be doing this yourself because you'll be shooting with your with your SLR camera or whatever you're using, but you might have an assistant or a second shooter that can pull up or use your iPhone, or you can give them access to it and they can post photos documenting the wedding as well. So it's really nice because you can actually add some content, some body content, a post title, choose your tag category, things like that. You can choose if you want to publish it to Facebook and Twitter, or you can just only put it to the blog and let your blog do whatever it has to. So the app is free. And it's really neat. It is really, really neat. And there's a little bit of an extra advantage. So if you are a WordPress user, if you're going to actually use this with WordPress, you can actually install a WordPress plugin called Pressgram that John Saddington actually made as well. And what that does is actually allows you to hide these photos from going to your main blog. You can actually separate the Pressgram created content from the main blog. So that's really nice. He's got a whole tutorial on it in his blog. You can actually check that out. But what I wanted to show you was if you're using Pressgram and you're a Photocrati user, I have something special for you today. Take a look at this. This is called Best Camera. This is actually a preset that I made specifically for Pressgram users. Why? Because if you're going to do a blog for a customer, or if you just want to have a mobile blog for yourself, something that you do with Pressgram for yourself, and you want to use the Photocrati theme, you've got an option here. So I created a preset that is very simple. It's really designed to just show off your mobile photos, and that's really about it. So here it is. It's called Best Camera. Now, why did I choose Best Camera? Well, it's the one you have with you. Pressgram is the one you have with you all the time. You've got your iPhone. There you go. Chase Jarvis actually was the person I'm quoting, so I'm sort of he's a big advocate for really just just shooting with what you have and not being concerned about the gear you have. So I wanted to sort of pay tribute to Chase's quote there and give you something to Pressgram about. So Best Camera is going to be tentatively, I believe that's what I'm going to call it, the name of this preset, and you can see here that it's got a fun little sort of script title and the headlines for each photo as well. You can see here that you can add your content, and here's another one. So you can see that you can just keep scrolling down, and these are big and bold, they're centered, everything's just showing off the photos, and that's really it. In Pressgram you have the option to choose your sizes for what size you want to blog about. This is actually set to large, and what I did was, if you have it at the absolute largest, it will automatically shrink it to fit the area. I wrote that in there into the custom CSS, so you don't have to worry about the photo working, fitting or not. It'll just make it fit. So that's really nice that I did that for you. You can not have to worry about that. And so you can see here that all of that is looking really nice. I got my captions in here and so on and so forth. And then you can see here that even with full galleries, it still looks very nice. You got all that in here. And to show you something a little special, Here is a masonry gallery. So this is actually using NextGen Pro, our new plugin, our premium plugin that we have available. That's going to be eventually available for Photocrati users built into the theme. But here you can see the masonry gallery also looks very nice in the post. So you've got a lot of options to do. So this is the simple best camera preset for Photocrati theme, and I'm going to go into this one just real quick so you can see. Again, it's showing who posted it, so if you've got multiple authors, that's fine. The published date, if you're logged in, you can edit it, of course, just like you could any other blog article. You can go to the previous one. You can have comments on that photo. Now this will not sync back to Pressgram. The comments here are comments on your blog, not comments on Pressgram. With Pressgram, just like Instagram, you can have comments on the photo in Pressgram. But here, you can also have comments on the blog. So if you're doing something for your client, they can comment on it for you right there. And of course, we took away the sidebar in this so that the focus is 100% on the Pressgram photo. But you've got the availability to use widgets in the footer, like you see right here. I added search, I added the RSS for the Photocrati blog, and recent photos that I posted here as well. So this is Best Camera. I'm going to make it available for you to download for free, and I hope you check it out. Don't forget that any preset you can customize further, so don't just stick with this. Change the background color, change the color schemes I use for the links or the title or anything. This is just to give you a step towards what I envision is great for Photocrati users and Pressgram users together. So thank you for watching, thank you for checking out. Enjoy Pressgram, enjoy Photocrati, enjoy Best Camera.